Hello everybody, I'm Renzo Mox, and today we will be reviewing set number 71304, Terak, Creature of Earth. Okay, so this is the last creature, and I'm fairly happy about that. Besides Mellum, but he's not officially sold in a box like this. He's sold in a 2-pack set. So anyways, very nice pose, or very bland actually. He's just kind of like flinging himself at a shadow trap, which I will rant about later. Very interesting. There's the details in case you wanted to see that. Terak, Creature of Earth. There's the Onua symbol. If you can see that, it's very hard to see. I apologize. And then there's the creature symbol. So those are the official symbols now. If you take Terak and Onua, Uniter of Earth, you can actually unite them into that, which I will be talking about much later on. There's a little shot of Terak's function. There's Terak's head, and then there is the shadow trap. Okay, wow. That's it for the box. Okay, so let's talk about Terak, Creature of Earth. Let's talk about his color scheme, because it's very, very nice. I will take this over Onua 2015's color scheme any day. The trans purple is much better than the solid purple. And although that is still here in the terms of those little spikes down there and on his tail, it's still a much better color scheme. It's much more solid, a lot more gold. It's a very, very nice color scheme. So, he does have massive claws, actually, but the color scheme is purple, or trans purple, gold, and black. It's a very solid color scheme. And his articulation-wise is very nice. He has very broad shoulders. Of course, the head can move around like crazy, so you can get him looking down like he's little creature underground. He's just like, hurry, wait, what's that? He's just digging around, and then he's like, whoa. Or you can bring it all the way up. You can make him look like that to make him look really fat. Or you can bring it all the way up like this to make him look very proud. And then he also has ears, which is a new thing. You can bring. I prefer to leave those back like that, just because they kind of flow with the head. But you can bring them up, and they just don't look as good. I don't know. It's a preference. Some people are going to prefer that over others. Each individual finger can move on his claw, and then each arm can really get a good motion. So you have these, like, I've always imagined that these pieces are just like flames flowing out of his hand. So it's a very interesting thought. Plus lots of trans purple armor, so whoopee. And then each leg just has an individual joint, which is okay. It's just like Icar. So yeah, not much in the department. Not much in the department of articulation, but it's still a very, very nice set. And he fell over again. Okay, so the function is very similar to Mellum, or not Mellum. Well, yeah, kind of Mellum. Uxar and Terak, or not Terak. God. Icar and Uxar. Okay, and I basically just showed it off. You lift the tail right here, because that's all connected to one gear, and the arms. He starts having a little disco rave. So you make him like, I don't know, like get angry, throw his lunch throw his papers into the air, or just make him dig or something. It's very nice, but there is an incredible lack of friction. So you can have his arms all the way like this, and then they'll droop down. So I don't know. It's okay. It's not the greatest function, but it still looks nice in comparison to other things that I've seen, especially talking about Kitar. Okay, I'll be honest, this is my least favorite shadow trap. It's so bland. It's a basic shadow trap. The closest you're going to get to it is the it's essentially Kitar shadow trap without a tail and more boring limbs. It has drills, Unikitty horns for legs, and they're so small, and it's just a shadow trap. You can just go and close that up, but I don't really like how that looks. And then you can also open it like this. Hold on, let me go in a second. Okay, there we go. So you can open them up like that, but it's a shadow trap, and it's definitely not my favorite thing about this set. In fact, I really don't like it at all, actually. Okay, so Terak, Creature of Earth. What do I think about this set? Well, it's very good. very solid. The set itself looks amazing. It's definitely one of my favorite looking sets. The function is kind of meh, but it's okay. I wouldn't buy the set for the function. The Shadow Trap is awful. It's the worst one ever. That's very subjective. You know, some people might like it. I don't know. It's just a personal preference for me. It still is a very good set, and if you like all the creatures, or again, don't buy this for the Unity mode. It's definitely not worth buying for the Unity mode. However, it's still a very good set to have on your shelves, or even on Onua himself. So, yeah, this has been the last of the creature set reviews. Up next, I will be reviewing Pohatu, Uniter of Stone. So, see you guys then. Goodbye.